Before we get too far into this, there is of course the big question about this. You're obviously here because of whatever I titled this, but 45,462. Okay, so if we go back to show profile, 45,462. If we go over to equipment and robotics, companions, yeah. You'll notice a few things missing here. Yeah, they're not actually listed here. But every beast-specific weapon for each beast companion, I mean, they've used this terminology so many times, is weird. This does not take up space in your inventory or cost you any resources. It is just like a sentinel weapon. If you have said companion, you will receive the weapon that coincides with it if you already have it. If you don't, when you breed said companion, you will receive it. Because, and this is where things are going to get fun and not fun all at the same time, because yeah, I missed this, but I've recently been using Luna, and the fun fact of this, if I can find it, when it launched it was just a tiny little bit broken because yeah, HC beast weapon. It was meant to say claws. I have no idea why it said this. I clicked on it, it turned to claws, but I did screenshot it beforehand. Yeah. It's usually placeholder, PH. Don't know what HC means. If you know, let me know in the comment section below, because I would really like to know what HC stands for. Beforehand, all you had was your companion. They can call it beast as much as they want. They had your companion. And when you selected them, you didn't select a weapon that goes with it. Now, I'm going to have to go through all of these because there's a few of them that are basically the same breed. I'm pretty sure you and you are the same, but you look like a Kubro that has been covered in postage stamps. This does not include sentinels or robotic companions. This is just normal companions. It's just automatically there. You can upgrade it to add mods to them. Come on. You can former it to fit more mods in it. Regretting that one the second that I did it, because you'll notice Maul's now in here. Bite is now in here. These are mods that used to be in here. Yeah, they have disappeared from here. I have not changed any of the mods on this. They have just vanished because now they are located on their own weapon. This is actually ridiculously useful. Wondering why? Well, if you go to upgrade, these two mods are now in here, as well as additional ones like being able to add the elemental combo. So there's 4 mods right there. Crit chance and crit damage, melee damage, status chance, and the 2 mods together for viral, because I was trying to do viral damage and I thought, well, I'll just throw that on there. Can quite as easily throw on, well, Frost's already in there, so don't need 2 of them. Ah, no, not burning claws. Where's the other 2? My god, do I not have the other 2? I don't have the other 2. Guess that's what I'm doing next. I'm missing the electrical one, which is a huge shock to me because I could have sworn I'd hunted all 4 of them out. But either way, you have to be careful when using things like sepsis claws or shocking claws or burning claws, or the other one that's... oh, really? Am I missing that one as well? Chilling claws. Simply because, yes, it will add cold damage, but it will also convert every other element in here to that element. So if we throw that in, it will turn the 412 viral into 567 cold. Go a bit nuts with these because it's 30 base, but it will go up to 330% cold and 330% status chance. That status chance is insane. It's twice what it is, but it's 1 element. It converts all elemental damage you have added to the claws and converts them all to whatever the damage of these mods is. Love that idea. Don't really like the idea of it converting it to one and not being able to have two of them, so you can use this mod and two of these mods and have viral or radiation or gas or blast or corrosive. Then again, 660% elemental and 660% status chance is a tiny little bit overkill, so I do understand it, but I think I'll stick with hunting out the electrical mod. Either way, you're talking about 6 mods here that would otherwise be located in here. And they don't need to be anymore, which frees up space in here for other things. Does mean you may have to do a little bit of reforming to fit other ones in here. I mean, it's not like there is a great deal of V polarities in this that, well, why are you not in there? Is now, because the space is there to put it in and I have no reason not to. The Adorza will obviously have their own. Barrow Kitten here obviously has Adorza claws. The Vaska Kavat has Vaska claws. I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping they would have gone with something, naming it something funky like fangs, because we're talking about the Vaska Kitty, the Vampire Kitty. Ooh, the Helminth Charger has Helminth claws, but it's the same deal. If you go in, it will now have empty mod slots that you can use for other things. I have not used you in a long time simply because that's not in there. And you will be polarized to fit that in there, considering, yeah, 4 points left. You took that many points off this. Weird. But, same deal. You're more than likely just going to come in here and throw on the mods that are missing from this. I keep wanting to say beast. From the companion themselves. The mods that were supposed to be there can be put on here and you can just add so much more damage than before. Because it's not just that. What was that one? A Shasha or whatever it was? Hurus will go into this one and go to the same one just to point out the fact that these mods are exactly the same per one. You need to have a look at these and decide which one will be better for you and for the claws. Plus 10 impact damage. Completely useless here, it's slash based. Plus 12.5 evasion. Plus 75% overguard damage. That could be really useful. Depending on who you are going up against. Against Xmas, that's going to be ridiculously useful. Let's go with the sly one instead. It's easier to actually say it. Even the Deimos companions have their own claws. That will, of course, yet again, use pretty much the same... Oh, I like that. I like the fact they've all got different elements and different... Yeah, there's a reason I want to upgrade that one. Plus 40% impact damage once it's been modded. Companion rework phase 2. Beast companions have gained a moddable weapon. It was top of the list and I still missed it. I know that annoyed me as well. Why has that got a capital T? Don't know, because the rest of the time it actually says, oh no, it's in there as well, Barrow Kitten. But in there it looks fine. It's missing the point because, you know, Barrow Kitier, and I think we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.